I wanted to show you that gear that we just picked up. So, newest to oldest. Here is the Hellstrider boots. Yeah, fire resistance 30, immunity to poison. Okay. And this was the weapon. Flaming Plant Bane, Dwarven War Axe +3. Exotic weapon unless you're a dwarf, in which case it's a martial weapon. ×3 on a crit. Decent damage. +3 weapon at that. And it's on fire, hence the flaming part. But the Plant Bane makes it a +2 weapon better against plants. So +5. And then the other 2d6 damage as well. What's this though? A tree crest snuff box, a knick-knack from a long-forgotten elven kingdom. An expert in antiquities may find interesting. So this must be another one of those quest items. You get like 4 or 5, 20 of them, whatever the hell it is. And the storyteller will actually tell you a story about them, is my guess. Doesn't look like we've picked up anything else. Okay. Time to bounce out of here. Next area. Not a bad little fight there. Those bugs were definitely a problem. I could see if we weren't paying attention to that, we could have got swarmed. No pun intended. Quite quickly. That could have been bad. So, of course, we rotated our camera angles, or our camera angles all screwed up. How do I get to you? That way.
May we have a moment of respite?
Sure. We'll do this fight, get to the area, and rest before we go inside to the area. What do you got for me?
Life ends here.
This is not a fight worthy of my attention, quite frankly.
I'm glad you
I can
did.
take out the one that's behind us because he's pissing me off, thinking he's sneaking up on me. That's good enough. Dora's turn. Let's see here. What's the best play? I think if I sneak through here, I can hit these bastards with a... not a cone. Maybe acidic spray. Oh, just off the tiniest bit, went a little too far in my run. What about... ooh, Dragon's Breath. Shoots a little farther. Get 3 of them. That's not bad. I'll take it. How bad did it hit them? Ooh, a little healthier than I thought. Alright, Jubilost, let's make them a lot less healthy. I'll start with the one that's in front of me, bro. You come over here. Pop the shit out of him. Holy shit. Dude's got a little bit of health to him. Alright, Proto, we need some, well, first, sneak attack trick. And it doesn't look like we're going to get any sneak attack love on that. That's okay. But I need some people on the battlefield. Something to get these damn bears' attention so they stay off of Dora, because I didn't buff up ahead of time. That I had lots and lots of choice in that matter. Let's pop you out. In your big awesome aura of awesome. I mean, short look at the Skeletors. Alright, Oak Bow. Why don't you charge this fool? Tristan. Your skeleton on you, right? Good work, guys. Alright, Good. You need to step back. Actually, he doesn't need to step back. He actually should have, what's it called? Point blank mastery. Yeah, with his bows. This literally allows him to shoot in melee range and not have to worry about attacks of opportunity.
Left yourself exposed.
Not bad, buddy. Dora, you might as well help finish this guy off, right? Charge this fool. What did you run around that way for, you dork? So an idiot. Let's actually switch bombs.
Will they ever learn?
I want to knock these guys down. At least one of them. Hell, or kill them. That works too. Proto, your turn. I want you to delay your turn past your skeletons, though. Get up on them and flank them. So now we can do our sneak attack trick. Right? Yeah, minus was damage, no less. Very nice. Let's actually pound him away from Dora. Or kill him. Again, that works fine too. It's your turn. Eliza's turn. We got this guy already flanked. So when we charge, we should get sneak attack damage on this. Ah. I guess the Summon Gale isn't doing anything. Buckbow. Gives a helping bite, will you? Or be a completely useless turd. I swear sometimes I don't even know you anymore. No, that's Sunbeam. I want Hellfire Ray. Different spell. Matter of fact, let's upgrade that. That was solid 90 damage twice to him. That's 180 damage. Let's go over here. I can finish this one off if you wouldn't. Well, actually, do the starter step that way.
Nowhere to run. No strike wasted.
Respite?
Oh, you can't have no moment of respite. Skin these things, make a little money off their corpses.
I do what I must.
Not a bad fight. I still see that Jubilos has got a wisdom penalty. I forget what caused that, so we might want to kill that.
Yes? Confided.
You have a restoration on him, don't you? Boop. There we go.
I'm there.
I don't have to worry about that being a problem. I don't think there's anything in this map per se, but it wouldn't hurt us to do a quick once-over of it. We're relatively fast. We're about to take a knee anyway. We'll do that, of course, once we get to the next zone. And get all our spells back. All the way over here, do that thing.
May we have a moment of respite?
Nope. Castle of Knives sounds super fun. Let's actually rest up. Again. Might as well use those rations up, so I don't mind if she messes up on the hunting. She's probably going to pass it completely because of the 30, but again, if we can use up the rations. What kind of meal are we going to try to make? Mastodon steak. Boiled tusk, water oysters, smoked trout and hydra pate. That sounds like something Jubilos would like.
You hurt everyone. Why? Your tongue is like a snake.
I never
Yeah,
hurt
it was messed
anyone
up
without
somehow.
a good reason.
I point out people's mistakes for them. It's just that hardly anybody likes to admit they're wrong. So they get angry at me instead of thanking me and improving themselves.
Yeah, this part of the audio is working fine. The chatter is not coming through right. Hopefully that's not a problem for you guys. Let's quick save that. Entree view, kind sword. What we got going on for us here? Castle of Knives, sounds sexy. Hopefully some epic loots. And that star medal. I want my star medal. Alright, where are we at? Looks like a big area. We'll definitely buff up for this one. My wings are gone, so I'm going to have to reapply those. Yeah, the sound is all muted.
Together we stand.
Dude.
Ona Adayanan. Ona Adayanan. Ona Adayanan.
Well, that's just a weird sound issue. Sounds like they're in a tunnel. Yeah, I'm gonna get the delay poison on us.
Move already.
Quiet. I'm thinking.
Ona Adayana.
Inimosi Travisi.
Inimosi Travisi.
Inimosi Travisi. Aborone Sentes. Inimosi Travisi. Ona Adayana.
It's invisible on me here. Let's get some electric protection out again.
Adayana.
At least death ward on the main character. And Jubal lost himself.
Something bothering you?
Tristan, a bless spell for everybody. Shield of faith for yourself.
Adayana.
Yourself magical investment if you want.
Inimosi Travisi.
Freedom of movement for yourself.
Adayana.
Main character.
Be on guard.
Yourself dark skin Ekin. Move faster. Make your pet more awesome. Buff up your hurricane bow. Give yourself freedom of movement. Why not? And command strike for yourself as well. Alright. Quick save that mess.
Aha! A test of my abilities.
Whoa. We're looking at alpha wargs. This should be kind of a joke, quite frankly.
I aim true.
Eliza. Let me say, can you get a nice blast off on these guys? Got a few of them.
Strike as one.
It's kind of a weird, and of course I forgot my damn upgrade again.
Don't hold back.
Like a weird ass fight for the area that anyone would think this would be. Well, I guess there's wolves everywhere in the game. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, I'm pretty happy that it's a pretty easy fight. Let's just jab the shit
Fine
out of these
use of
things
my
then.
talents.
Not bad. Oh, even more coming in our way, huh? Okay, Tristan, what do you got for us, brother? Get us some skeletons up here.
Sancioni Savitur.
Alright, up bow. 5-foot stutter step and attack the wolf behind him. Nice work, buddy. Proto's turn. I believe these guys are being flanked, so let's try some sneak attack on them. Sadly, no. Okay. How about your kick-ass burning arc ability?
Go.
That wasn't bad. Took out one of them, I think. Back in.
I grant you death.
Nice work, sir. Eliza. Over here, kid.
Do not hold back.
Or get stuck on a tree. Sure, why not?
This will hurt.
Nice work, Dora. Jubilost, arrow up the hell out of this thing.
Ploy. Amateurs.
Nice work, Juby. Tristan's turn. I say we do a little bone shaker.
Sancioni Savitur.
That was nice damage. Doing well, doing well. Well, flank him, thank you, sir. Proto. Cantrip time. Alright. Regroup, guys. Can't say as I really even want to skin these things, but whatever, I guess we'll take their hides. They did inconvenience me.
In due time.
Freaky deaky plants in the area. Oh, I was not mistaken on that score. Okay. Ah, shit. Dora, come up here, sunshine. What can you hit this bastard with? Slow? Nah, I won't catch the other one in it. Well, let's try a fireball. There we go. Not bad. Back in.
Cannot hide from me.
Hookbow. Fight that thing. Hey, not bad, Hookbow. Is there anything else around here that's going to mug us from the corners? Doesn't look like it. We got two of them, at least. And thank God they're slow and plotting, so that's nice for us. Gives us a chance to get our team up where it needs to be. Alright, let's try a little acid on you bastards. Nope, acid don't work. Good to know. Proto. Get some skeletons on you bastards. Tristan. Oh, what do you think there, buddy? Hellfire Ray?
Omronda Gratio.
Ooh. Hot, hot. That Hellfire ran this trait twice for some dumbass reason. There we go. Here goes our skeletons. Dora should come over this way. And hit this bastard with, say... Oh... That ain't bad. Right, Anakin, you need to really haul ass up here, buddy.
Nowhere to run.
Little monkey out of nowhere. A large ass map. Alright, Juby. Come back to the party.
Ha! Primitives.
Liza. Little bone shaker. Okay. Proto's turn. I'm going to use my cantrip trick, but I'm going to use cold. I'll try just a normal snowball spell on it. It ain't half health yet. Skeletons will slow it down though, so that's all I really need. This is not that much of a fight. Kind of an odd thing to like put in such a deep bad guy area. Like I said before with the dogs, this is not that troubling of a fight, really. Let's do another bone shaker. Maybe it's designed to make me burn up my spells on just fodder stuff, but I really could be meleeing the shit out of this with like Dora and Eliza. Quite frankly, with the skeletons running interference, I wouldn't need to be wasting all my spells. And Ek and Jubilos peppering it with ranged attacks in general. This thing should just fall without us using spells at all. But, whatever.
There's something here. You should have run!
Heck yeah. Do that thing you do so well. There's one. There's two. 3. And 4. We found something up here. Ancient Elven Bead. Memento of times long past, a well-grounded antiquities collector, blah 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 blah. Nice. We have a mobility check, which we'll get to in a moment as we scour the area. Anything over here, yo? Nymph Satyr, Kamala the Phoenix.
I'm there.
What? Circle these fools, see what they're doing. A bench? Oh, there's stones. I want that. Tree crest buckle. Okay, let's do a quick save here before we talk to these fools. Alright, so Satyr and Nymph and Kamala the Phoenix is the only name. A Satyr and Nymph are watching a dark-skinned elf whose arms are dancing, gracefully making magical gestures in a sort of ritual. Noticing you, she stops her ceremonial events and greets you with a light bow, respectful and dignified. Kamala the Phoenix, you are Dora, warrior king, the first to bring peace to the stolen lands. I sought a meeting with you, and fate has allowed our paths to cross. My name is Kamala. Who are you? Kamala the Phoenix from the Suramgaman Order, humble follower of the wise way of teacher Avalo. Success at a low religion check, nice. Suramgaman Order is relatively unknown, but you've heard stories. They are followers of good and order, whose teacher Avalo, a native of Jalmilray, preaches complete non-violence. Why are you looking for me? Mysterious and sinister events are happening in your lands. The border between worlds grows thin, and someone's hand reaches through it, plotting the deaths of you and your subjects. My brothers and sisters from the Suramgaman Order have come to help you stand firm against this unknown enemy. if you desire help, and if you pass our trials and prove you are worthy of it. What are you doing with these Fae? They were brought into this world unwillingly, and their mischievous temper could mean a lot of trouble for the local people. The border between the worlds here is thin and feeble, like the worn-out cloth of a monk's frock. I have charmed them to sit still for a bit while I prepare to send them home. Tell me about your order. Teacher Avalo founded our order to help people who walk the path of good remain steadfast, and to give those who's lost their way a place to come back to. The backbone of our philosophy is nonviolence. This doesn't mean we are helpless, but we believe there is a future, when no one in our world will wish to take upon weapons against their neighbor. I am not familiar with these teachings, but they sound very similar to Serenray's faith. It is amazing, but I think this is someone who surpasses us in peacefulness. What does this trial consist of? The heart of the way is practice. The ability to subdue anger, negotiate without threat, to quell a conflict before spark becomes a fire. I imagine the king must be familiar with such things. With your permission, I would like to test you here and now. Look at these Fae. I charmed them so they wouldn't interfere while I opened a portal into their native world. I will release them now to pass the trial. You must convince the Fae to remain still while I prepare to send them home. Try to do this without threatening them, and don't let them charm you. I agree to undergo the trial. Fine, let's begin. Alright, Kamal lifts the spell from the Fae with a graceful gesture and starts casting another spell to send them home. The nymph and the satyr look at you mischievously. Some prank is obviously brewing in their heads. Diplomacy. Tell me, who are you and what are you doing here? Success. I am Mirin and this is Canisius, and we are bored. Yes, frightfully bored. Everywhere else is changing, flickering, like this and like that, but here it's always the same all the time. The trees don't walk, the mountains don't fly, and you're such fools, haha. Everything is so strange here. How do you live here at all? We've been sitting here for 100 million years. We're so bored. Let's go for a walk. We'll show you something wonderful. You'll love it. And you'll be rich. You mortals love treasure, right? There you go. There's plenty of treasure around here. But without us, you'll never find it your whole life. Uh-huh. I'd rather hear about your adventures. Yeah. Success. Oh, we've had such adventures, and you have no idea. Beyond your wildest dreams. For instance, once we had manticore races. Another time we met the Lantern King himself. He gave us a copper coin, half a pie, and a silk stocking. And one time, some hunters wandered into us. We danced with them, and we danced until we dropped. Oh, but then we got up, and for some reason they didn't. They made them dance to death. Nice. That's it. It's time for you to go home. No, we've only just arrived. We aren't going anywhere. The satyr takes out a pan flute and starts playing. Succeeded at a will check. You feel drowsy for a moment, but the spell's effects quickly clear. Realizing his spell didn't work, the satyr hides his flute. Alright, we should probably go. DC check was 23, not bad. There's no place like home. Hell no! I'm just kidding. Go safe travels. Our lands were visited by some odd guest monk of the mysterious Sermigan order. Passed the trial. Sounds good. Let's take a look at that pop up. Alright, throne is done. Looks like we're done with the War of the River Kings, so now we're on to the Sound of 1,000 Screams. Speak with Kamala. Quick save. Congratulations, you passed my trial. Your will is strong, and it cannot be broken by spells or by the most frightful enemy, the bloodthirsty beast that lurks inside each of us. I invite you to meet with the other masters of the Order and pass their trials. Don't be afraid of failure. No one in this world is perfect, but we must be sure that those who we help are worthy. Set off to the Temple of the Elk. Brother Vizeka the Unicorn is awaiting you there for your next trial. Tell me more about your order. Unlike many monastic orders, we do not teach martial arts. The secrets we share are meant for sowing peace and accord, not destruction. You will learn more from my brothers and sisters when you find them. Kamal the Phoenix. This name doesn't sound elven. When I passed all the trials and joined the order, the teacher gave me a new name in the language of his homeland, as is his way. Kamala means lotus, a flower that grows from swamp mud but glows with immaculate whiteness. It is a symbol that speaks for itself. As for Phoenix, that's something like a title. It refers to those who have burnt away their primitive instincts and revived pure force of will from their ashes. Before I walked the wise way, I did much harm and many stupid things, for I was controlled by the animal inside me. Now that it has no power over me, I follow the path of law and good, as shown by my teacher. Familiar rhetoric about the internal beast. We should have sent you to the inconsequent debate. You'd smooth talk the host in the blink of an eye. It's naive to believe that a ruler of such savage lands could be a pacifist. We do not ask that you take the same vow of nonviolence that we have. There is much evil in the world, and alas, in this age of fire and steel, he who puts down his weapon often becomes food for monsters. Still, we try to help those who do lesser harm. None of us will live to see a peaceful Galarian, but we all do our parts to make it possible. It's a hard and thankless job you're doing, but I'm glad the world has the likes of you in it. There are more of us than you think. Everyone who tries to do good sometimes feels like a tiny, lonely ship in a storm of pain, violence, and evil. One of our main goals is to unify the vision of all whose good will is strong, that they may act together. What do you know about the power behind portals? We will share our knowledge with you when you prove you are worthy of our help. I'm not going to waste my time on your stupid trials. I have to go. Peace out. So long, Your Highness. May your way be wise. Okay. Looks like we got a place to go to. Cool. Back in our kingdom, no less. Alright, anything around here? Doesn't appear to be. Oh, quick save, of course, while we're doing this mess. We can clearly get up this way somehow. Probably that way, I'm guessing.
Follow if you dare.
What the hell is this? You grave-rotted imbecile, you broke it. Oh shit. Really, Gnarly Witch? You seek aid from these pathetic creatures? Don't try to mind games on me, Wormface. I know these are your minions. You did nothing of the sort, Crone. You destroyed our property with your ignorance of magic. Oh, it's a wizard duel we got going on here, folks. Holy shit. We got Wriggling Man and Gnarly Witch. I want to nope right the hell out of this fight. But I'm guessing we're supposed to kill both of them.
Losing my temper.
So why not? Alright, Ekin. Oh, shit. What the hell just happened? Summon Elder Purple Worm. What just happened? 5-foot stutter step, Ekin. Take out that thing. Oh, it's Eliza's turn. Damn it. Liza, can you electric that fool? No. What about... No. Damn it. There we go. Got a little of my skeleton army in that, but that's okay. Skeleton army was really just there to initiate the fight.
Glad you dead.
Now these are a bunch of summons, so we could technically dispel. And the Gnarly Witch is over here. She doesn't look hostile. Where'd the other doofus go? He doesn't look hostile. I think we're supposed to just take out their pets. Maybe. Dora, I'll pull your maggots. I'll impale. What did I say? I'll impale every wriggling piece of you on thorns. Wow, what a bitch. Okay, and Brother Mutant can activate that again. Alright. How about you move up to here, Sunshine? We have a fireball spell waiting for this place. Yes! Fire! Fuego! Yeah, did some damage. Okay, Jubilos's turn. Go up here, Jujubee.
Will they
I'm
ever
the bomb.
learn?
Well, that was uneventful. Must have been close to death already. Okay, I'll take that. Whoa, firestorm. Oof, we're getting pissy with each other. We haven't taken any damage yet, we know, so we're still fine. Let's have her come up to here. We got a guy on the ground. These worms all around us. The worms must be from the Wriggly Man, and she must have be the one that summoned the Astral Demons. So, let us... what? Try a cantrip trick, I suppose, first. Got a little sneak attack on that one. Looks like some of these guys are still sneak attackable. On that note, then, maybe we should capitalize on that with some nice sneak attack damage. Did we get sneak attack on that one? That's okay. Back the hell up here, kid. I don't want you being up in the front of that shit. It looks like the Nerly Witch just exploded. Oh, she teleported. Oh, she blinded that guy and that guy. Not that one, though. And we still have her stuff in the way. She even blinded her own damn people. Haha, you're stupid. Alright, I think it's, Meta Magic, Flame Strike time. Yes? I hit all the demons. Yes, it will be to our benefit to have the demons dead, I think, before the worm things. Look, Bo, come over here, be a front man here. Eliza's turn. Eliza, I think we need pets out on the battlefield ourselves, hon. Show them how to do shit. Oh god, they're going underground. Did they just eat that thing? Or did it swallow it? Maybe it just grappled it. That's a grapple. Oh, okay. Oh, but it killed it. We didn't get any XP from that, you bastard. Alright, Ekin. Where are you at? Let's have you 5-foot stutter step closer to these fools. Start working on Astral Demons, buddy.
Hide from me.
It's okay, Ekin, you got one. Oh, that was not cool. Volcanic Storm. Ha ha, you're funny. Right, Dora's turn. Dora. How about you throw down a cone? Oops. Where are you, Dora? I don't want you to hurt, Jubilost. So, come over here. Now, smack down a cone of coal on these sons of beaches. Did some damage. Not bad, not bad. Jubilost's turn. I'm more worried, I think, about the worms now. So why don't you bomb the shit out of them, Jubilost. Nice, buddy, nice. Proto here. Wriggling Man still over there too, being a jackass. Bone Shatter. Nice. Tristan's turn. I don't know that we can hit them while they're underground, so I'm not going to waste spells, or sorry, charges, I should say, of the Leviathan's gift on them. I'll give it a try. Yeah. Yeah, he rolled a 14. He still took no damage. It's got to be because they're below ground, right? What the hell they say? Times changed, Nerly Witch. Your influence has waned. The crown is ours. The first crown is mine. Narissa gave it to me. Ooh, I want the first crown. Give me the first crown. Why don't you summon a pet out here to get these bastards to pop up out of the ground?
Nowhere to run.
Dimension Door. Shaika the Many, the figure before you wears gray robes, yet the body beneath them flickers, changing age, gender, and race. One moment an ancient elven man, the next a young human woman, then a tattooed dwarf, and so on. They raise an eyebrow. Well, did you get it for us? Our grand old friends in their grand old habit of speaking in riddles. Get what for you? Oh, that's right. You don't know about that yet, do you? Honestly, we don't know how you people can handle only moving one way through time. But that's beside the point. We need you to retrieve the first crown for us. What's the first crown? A magical bauble, the enchanted crown of the first king whose kingdom Nyrissa destroyed. She gave it to the Nerly Witch as a token of her regard, but now that the Wriggling Man is the nymph's current favorite, he feels it rightfully belongs to him. They've been fighting over it for weeks. Where can I find it? In the course of their fighting, the Nerly Witch and the Wriggling Man accidentally broke the crown into 3 pieces, the magical backlash teleporting each piece somewhere within this forest. If we know exactly where, we wouldn't need you to search for them, would we? What's in it for me? You're after the self-styled nymph queen, yes. While we won't punish her directly, Nyrissa's recent overreach annoys me. Bring us the crown and we promise you an easier time overthrowing her. Why do you want it? A good rule for surviving the first world is to never ask a Fate Lord why. Honestly, most mortals are overjoyed to get a divine quest. Let's just say that the crown has the potential to make significant ripples in this timeline, and we'd like to guide them in a positive direction. We could get it ourselves, of course, but there are, Shaika waves vaguely, politics. I'll do it. Excellent. We'll be here when you return. This isn't the first time we met, but I'm still curious. Who are you? Our name is Shaika, though some call us the Many. We are the eldest, the Fey gods of the first world. We embody that which you think of as time, entropy, and reincarnation. Why does your face shift like that? My, you're the bold one, aren't you? Our form changes because there have been many Shaikas and will be many more. Long ago, we decided to live interspersed rather than sequentially, so that we could each experience all of eternity. It's far more interesting that way. What does an eldest want with me? What does every god want, child? Quick and obedient service, with a minimum of annoying questions. You mortals often leave something to be desired in that respect, but we hope you'll prove us wrong. Does Nyrissa know you're here? No, and trust us when we say that you'll find it better for all involved if you keep it that way. Pleasure to meet you. Alright, I think we're done here. Peace out. Let's go find us some crown pieces. The first crown. Dun, dun, dun. Alright. And it's walking away. Great. Now we gotta go find it after we find the crown pieces.
This will be quick.
Oh, another one of those Mandragora things. Alright, well we know how we handled this last time. This should be easy. It's more the crawling bugs that are the problem. Oh, and they sent in little Fey bastards as well. Okay. I want to use fire. Alright, I don't care if this thing dies, so let's send the Lazuli Wyvern out. Okay. Nice chain lightning, buddy. Again. What do I want that to work on? Probably the tricksters first. Not bad, not bad. Proto's turn. She's so close that she might actually be able just to straight up stab these little bastards.
Out of my way!
Yeah, that works. We can still do her cantrip trick. Okay, and the swarm behind us, of course, is still an issue. So we don't forget. I've taken some damage, as you can see. So Tristan, why don't you AoE heal us? Now that doesn't do her any good because she's undead. But we can work on that later. Dora, again, we got more of these tricksters over here, and I'd rather take them out than worry about the swarms. Let's come over here and help her out. Jubilos's turn. Lots of red caps hanging in the area. Jubilos, I think, is probably better suited for taking out these damn swarms. So, firebomb time, bud.
Primitives.
got to be one of them dead. Okay. Ukbo's turn. Nice bite, buddy. A lot of those little jackasses over here. Here come the swarms. Alright, we're gonna need some skeletons out here before too long. Something that's gonna be straight up immune to those effects. On that though, let's actually get over here and tank. Well, maybe not. Let's rotate our camera angle. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna see if we can actually blast these little bastards without hurting any of our peeps. See that? So we have me right here. Won't hit him. You can't get all of them. I can get at least 4. Maybe more. Well, let's just be safe. There we go. Right. Put that back to where it was. And Eliza can also come back to
We shall overcome.
help tank a little bit. Pet, kill some stuff. Again, Ekin, at this point,
I
I
grant
still say
you
tricksters
death.
need to die. We'll help clear the fight over here so we can concentrate our focus on the other side of this fight. I want you to back up because I don't want you getting hit with anything. Proto skeletons. And a nice little cantrip. Just to get her out of the air of effect of that stuff. Tristan. We'll have you 5-foot stutter step this way. And how about we use a Hellfire Ray on these things? Not bad. Dora's turn. And I believe I have my buff up. Let's actually get ourselves some health off these little bastards at the same time. So here's a vampire touch. Oh yeah, and a critical hit on it. Okay, that's beautiful. Just a murder machine today, aren't you there, buddy? That extra 79 health on my tune. What? Alright, Choba lost. Again, while he could help clear this fight probably soups fast, I'd rather him work on the bugs.
Will they
They
ever
are annoying.
learn?
And his bombs set shit on fire so easily that it just straight up kills them. There's a lot of bugs over here, though. Okay. Ukbo. Last guy, I think, over here. Not bad. Alright, might be good to fight this fight now. Yeah, it looks like we're missing out on all the other, what are those things called? Red caps, there it is. So, now, let's have Eliza come over here, and she can start doing stuff like electric attacks. Mandragora got hit, but the Mandragora swarm didn't take any damage from that. Okay. Oh, what the hell is that? Uses ability. Hit. Oh, a ray spell. 2d12. 16 direct. What the hell does that even mean? Direct damage? I didn't even know that was a category. Oh, Ekendayo. Go ahead and work on those swarms, buddy. You're good at shooting everything. Sure. Shooting bugs out of the sky with your magic arrows. Oh, awesome. It's just a weird ass ability. You'd think they'd be straight up immune to his arrows. But I ain't gonna complain about it. We have the ability to cantrip these fools. Yeah, nothing there. But how about we bounce a fire beam through them? Pow! Nice. Looks like there's 2 swarms at least over here. Skeletons are doing their thing to slow shit down. Tristan. Oh, let's do a Hellfire Ray, but let's empower that shit. Let's actually hit the vegan.
Ronda Gratio.
Or whiff completely. Good job, Tristan. Dora's turn. Come over here. I'm going to rotate the camera so I can see this fight a little bit better. It's a little weird attacking from behind like that when I want to face them. Alright, there we go. So we got Swarm, and the immense Mandragora over there still. Dora has his own Metamagic Rod for quickening stuff, so let's hit that little bastard. Take a point of damage, you son of a bitch. I'm going to shut that off, and... About a snowball? Let's try a snowball on him. Apparently I don't have the ability to do that. Okay. Jubilost, you know what to do. You're bombing the shit out of this thing.
Use of my talents.
Oh, that's 70 damage. And that's 13. 58 and 27, that one's dead. Good work, Juby. This fight would be so much worse if Jubilost wasn't here. Alright, Liza's turn. I have the ability to do fire damage. As a matter of fact, let's whoop that one out. We never get to do the fire damage one. 10 and 14. Almost dead. Oh, got one of them. So now it's just the Mandragora Swarm. Okay, Ekin,
Nowhere to run.
fire him up. You ugly plant baby. He's bleeding all his plant juice. Let's reset our camera. Of course, we got all the bodies to loot. Looks like someone got paid today. Good job, Red Caps. Thanks for making me wealthy. We got on the body over here. A tree crest comb. Looks like we're getting all the items for that damn tree crest, whatever. Or at least a big chunk of them. Maybe that'll be a very quick story once we get back to the... What's his face? Storyteller. Come back over here. You guys haven't come close to checking out this area. Oh my god, is that a giant ass spider? Giant ass dead spider. Looks like we have something here. A treant.
I do what I must.
It's at least friendly. We'll come back. Oh shit, load of treants. So every guy, don't talk to him. Not yet. That big ass crater. It's the end of the dinosaurs. Ah. Alright. Ooh, just wait. That way. Got a whole bunch of shit up here already. What the hell is that? Oh, is that the bodies? Oh, yeah, that's the bodies. Okay.
In due time.
Alright, looks like we have a castle of sorts. I've already been there, so let's actually come back down here to the treants. Quick save, of course, before we get there. Let's see here. What? Oh, we got stuff there we didn't grab. Let's grab that loot on the way back. Alright, let's talk to Primal Treant. Sure, why not? Primal Treant. The forest here looks blasted apart by a meteorite, complete with fallen trees and a crater at its center. Surrounding the crater are several huge twisted trees. Suddenly the trees turn to look at you, and a jagged maw opens in one of the trunks. With a voice like creaking wood, the treant says, "Who disturbs the I'm not going to do the voice. Who disturbs the prayers to our fallen friends? More of the Wriggling Man's obscene minions?" Apparently they don't like the Wriggling Man. I'll use the tech magic. There are plenty of lingering traces of magic from the battle between the Wriggling Man and the Nerdly Witch. However, the piece of the first crown shines brighter than any of them. It's obvious that the first crown is a remarkable and mysterious magic item. Bluff. Oh, hell yeah. Fallen friends, what happened here? The Wriggling Man happened. The treant words are slow and sad. In his attempt to steal the first crown from our mistress, he broke it. The magic blasted apart this grove. You stand among the corpses of our beloved trees. We must pray for the healing of this place, then return this hateful crown to its rightful owner, the Nerdly Witch. No, our bluff check went down. You see that? Actually, I don't want to do that thing, guys. I'll leave you to it. Piss off. Whatever. The bluff check was at a 40. which we could clearly pass. And I think if we do the bluff check while it's at a 40, I think it's a better XP bump compared to the 35. I don't know that. It just almost always seems to be the way when you have a slighter, a bigger check, that the check is almost always worth more XP. So I'd rather do it at the 40. So that's easy enough fix. Come on, team, come and get it. What up, yo? Use detect magic. Bluff 40. The Early Witch sent me to help you. Success. The treant ponders this for several moments. At last he says, "That is wise. You can take the crown to the Early Witch for us while we comfort the grieving forest." Sounds good to me. And receives item. First crown fragments. Anything else over here worth a damn? Does not appear to be so. Let's check on the other side. Want to be thorough because we probably won't ever come back here is my point. So I want to make sure that we have explored everything to the best of our ability. Let's go to the middle of the trees here. We need to heal her up too, by the way. Matter of fact, let's do that right now before we forget. With Jubilost. And potions. So we go by type. And you see these potions right here. Got inflict light wounds. Weird number of times. And we even have a inflict moderate. Like so. Heal me up, kiddo. Oh yeah. Let's get a few more on them. Let's get the inflict series up in here. That's good enough for now. Alright. Quick save. Alright, let's actually go back to here. So we actually spotted some loot. I want to make sure to pick everything up that we can. We don't want to miss out on something. Where the hell is it? Damn. Ah. Ancient Elven Bead. Okay, that's the second Ancient Elven Bead we've gotten. Now, that doesn't mean that those are like the Dryad tokens where you can sell them. That's probably what it is. But we don't know that for a fact. And what's worse, sometimes, well, not worse. Good news is the developers go out of their way to sometimes give you, when you have, like, let's say, several fragments of the Star Soldier's Gauntlet, right? Instead of saying, oh, you need 17 pieces. Well, there's probably 18 in the real world of the game. The reason for that is that way, in case you forget or can't find one of the pieces, you'll stumble across one of the other ones. So you will have extras. It's entirely possible it's an extra when you see beads in that particular case. So we have an athletics check. And apparently we have way in this way. And I know we missed a mobilities check over here somewhere, I believe. But again, no reason to not just come through the front gate. I can think of anyway. What y'all got, yo? Oh, God.
I'm there.
You attacking the castle? You're attacking the castle. Oh, holy shit.
Interesting.
Cool, man. Everybody likes the siege. Oh, here we go. A chance to kill one. We're not going to get jumped from behind, are we? No. Okay. The elder purple worm must die. Go get him, Dora. Go get him, Dora. Oh, shit, there's another one. Damn it. Eliza, your turn.
Strike as one.
Pokey, pokey. Tristan, your turn. Come over here. And give me a helping hand with your cloak or your robes of Leviathan and fireball the shit out of these little bastards. What is that? Looks like there's one below ground. We got the one that was above ground. That's all that matters. Ekin. 5-foot stutter step.
I grant you death.
Nice. There we go. It's okay, Ekin. You did fine. Buckbow's turn. Boom. That's the name of that tune. Alright. Jubilos's turn. Oh shit. They're sneaking up from us. The bastards. Alright, let's shut this off and just, can't attack it? I can't attack it. Okay, well then back the hell up, Jubilos. What the hell are you doing? This is gonna suck. Alright, Proto... More skeletons. Okay, they'll try to nosh on those for a bit. Well, even the skeletons don't know what to do with the underground bad guys. Alright, Dora, you're gonna need to get the hell out of there because I don't know what's gonna happen. Same with you, Eliza. But I will have you summon that thing again. Tristan, back up if you would. Okay. Nope. Can't shoot anybody, so. I hate to do it, Ugbo. I need them to pop out and pop in the ground. Oh shit, here we go. Jubilos, just try to javelin the shit out of them. That'll work. The other one. Alright, we know this one can be sneak attacked, so we might as well have Proto come over here. Or do that. I was going to have her actually do a cantrip. I guess we can still do that still. Well, let's do the electric one. There we go. These things are so big that when I click on something, I think I'm clicking on the dirt and I'm clicking on a bad guy. That's kind of a problem. That is definitely bad mechanic. Dora's turn.
This will hurt!
Solid hit. Ain't dead yet, though. Eliza, can you...
Do not hold back.
Sneak attack. Good job, Eliza. Oh, hell. I think he just ate our guy. That's her summons. Thank God it was just the summons. Right, we have these guys out. What can we, like, get caught? Oh, here we go. Hellfire time, buddy. Hellfire raid. You're gonna have to hit more than once there, Tristan. Come on now. Ekken's turn. Ekken, finish off the one that's weak already. Yeah. That's my guy. Ooh, oh. Nice work, Akbo. Solid work. Not dead. Jubilos, 5-foot stutter step this way, and javelin the shit out of it.
Primitives.
There's a kill of one, and slightly wound the other one. Oh hell, he's shy. Alright, Angel's turn. There we go. Dora. Come over here and smack you.
You should have run!
Nice work. Eliza, you need to do the same.
We shall overcome.
Sneak attack. Beautiful. Tristan, you come over here. And we got one more cloak or robe. You hit him once. 90 damage is 90 damage, yo. Can you finish him off for us, though? Can. And now we're just waiting for other pop-ups to pop up. The last one should come back here. I don't want to get caught when that thing comes up above the ground. Proto, end your turn. End your turn. End your turn. She can come up here. In his turn. Ekandayo. Ugbo, can you taunt this little bastard out of the ground? Jubilost, come over here if you would, sir. There he is. Proto's turn. Alright, Proto, come over here. We need a cantrip. Oh, cool. Not bad. Let's try our intensified snowball. Damage. 51 damage. Significant. Significant. Alright. Got some flanking going on. And then Dorraj's gonna run up and stab it in the ass. Right into worm ass. Get up here, buddy.
Strike!
Pokey, pokey, guy. Oh yeah. That's a 44. It trembles at my might. Eliza, you do the same thing, madam.
Attack!
Sneak attack while you're at it. Tristan's turn. You don't have any more of those raise spells, but you have Bone Shaker. I'll take the 22 damage. Akin's turn. 5 foot stutter step. Come this way.
True.
Got it.
I grant you
You only
death.
shot at it once. That was my bad. There we go. Akma will save the day. Good job, Akmo.
In due time.
Alright, we got a stump. Oh, I always wanted one of those.
If you dare.
Kind of hug this a little bit just to see if we can expose anything.
I'm there. There ends here!
Oh, there goes our sound. Holy shit, that came back out of nowhere. Right, Dora's turn. Dora. What are we gonna do for you? Let's do a little, yeah, let's blind us some hiders, shall we? I'm gonna get a couple. It's okay.
Hold back!
Move in to flank him. Hook bow. Nice bite, buddy. Heck yeah.
Nowhere
this
to
one.
run.
Pow. 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 Super pow. Pow, pow, pow. Pow. Good job, Ekin. Jubilost's turn. Let's actually have him turn on the force bombs now.
Will they ever learn?
Big deck. Big deck. Get it. Do a quick save. Okay. What we got over here?
I do what
Got a castle or some kind of structure here still. Oh, a Craig Lenorm. You there, help me with this thing. Salim Gadafar, just ahead, a man in the dark robes of a Pharasman priest battles an enormous spiked beast while he's holding his own with magic and a sword with a melted looking hilt. The snarling beast has him cornered. Suddenly he catches sight of you. You there, help me with this thing. Look for a piece of the first crown. Well, you're too late. The man points to the creature with his sword. The damn Lenorm swallowed it before I could grab it. So either we kill this thing and cut the crown out, or we all get digested along with it. really have much of a choice, but good news is I am in the Lenorm killing mood right now. Let's go charge this fool. Be scared of me, Lenorm. I do 52 damage a swing. That is almost significant for your health pool. I can move closer.
I
Shoot
aim
this bastard
true.
up. Damage. More damage. Extra damage. Super damage. Alright, that's not bad. Hell, that was almost enough to kill it. Heckin', you monster slaying son of a bitch, you. Let's have Eliza attack this thing as well. Nope. Oh, here comes the Craig Lenormand's ability to set things on fire. Oak bow. Eat this thing. Tristan. Bone shaker. Now you'll remember the Craig Lenormand is a Fae, but again, with his arrows, I believe they're considered cold iron. So he should be able to drop it with his specific arrows. Proto, you move on, do your little cantrip. Like so. Yeah, so he's taking damage from all the other stuff, and we're apparently burning. Somebody come over here.
So, any
Juba
brilliant
lost.
ideas?
No. You.
Let us not hesitate. Ona Adayanan.
Fire protection. There.
Confining
Tristan, AoE heal. Alright, let's raid the body. Or not. We don't get to get my damn crown piece. So we gotta fear the robe man gratefully nods gravely at you. Thanks for your help. If Shaika haven't sent you, I'd have been in real trouble. He frowns. Of course, Shaika haven't sent me after this stupid shard. I wouldn't have been fighting that overrun lizard in the first place. Who are you? Salim Gadafar, servant of Pharasma, so to speak. I owe Shaika a favor, so I agreed to help them locate the first crown. Though it appears the crown is far more than I was originally told. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Shaika our shifty is the damn death goddess. Did you just curse your own goddess? Salem laughs bitterly. I used to hunt priests back in Rahadum. You know, the atheist nation? I was an officer in the Pure Legion. Then I made some bad decisions and ended up an indentured servant of the Lady of Graves. Let's just say the situation hasn't been easy on either of us. You hunt priests? That's horrible. Let's get back to business. Fair enough. How do you know Shaika? The eldest helped me with a job in Thuvia once. It's a long story. Are you a priest? Man looks uncomfortable. More of a detective, really, an inquisitor. I tracked down missing souls for Pharasma, Lady of Grace. He laughs bitterly, and it looks like I just found another one. Are you looking for lost souls? You should visit the ruined village in the Gnarl Marches. Thank you for the advice. I'll be sure to visit it. Okay. What do you mean, another one? This is the crown of the ancient elven king named Lethoriel, ruler of the first kingdom Nyrissa destroyed. But it's not just his crown. His soul has been tied to it, his ghost forced to serve its owner. While it's broken, he's trapped in there, unable to manifest. But no wonder Nyrissa's cronies want it so bad, he shakes his head. Or Shaika, for that matter. The king of the first kingdom destroyed by Nyrissa, but that happened millennia ago. The poor soul must have suffered so much. You fought well. Will you join my quest? Sorry, even if my grave rod of master would allow it, I work alone. Give me the crown fragment. Straight to the point, aren't you? Well, go on and take it. The damn Lenormand swallowed it before I could grab it. I told Shaika I'd track it down, but I won't fight you for it, especially after you just saved my beard. Shaika sent you. Why didn't they tell me about it? Who knows why Shaika does anything? Perhaps they thought they'd already told you. For a god of time, they find it surprisingly difficult to keep straight what has or hasn't happened yet. I guess keep moving. Goodbye. Safe travels, man. Quirks a smile, though I suspect we meet again. That's how things work when Shaika's involved. Well, alright. Now we can loot the body. And we get the scales, no less. What? Alright, so that's the first crown fragment piece number 2. Let's do this in newest, oldest. Tree crest flask, first crown fragment, ancient elven beads, tree crest cone, tree crest buckle, tree crest snuff box. We got all kinds of shit. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those things at least. There's usually a pack of 5 of those when you're trying to do quests and stuff. So, let's save that mess. Where are we from here? Aha. More things to explore.
I shall end this suffering.
Ghostly guard, huh? Okay, okay. What up, ghostly guard? This is where having ghost touch weapons are going to come in super handy for Magus. On that note,
This
Dokin's
will
rather
hurt.
kick his ass, Dora. Nice. And again, that's why I do full damage, is because it's a ghost touch weapon. Otherwise, everyone else is going to be doing like halvesies.
Good, you dead.
Nice work, Akin, but you know, half damage kind of screws you on that one. Ooh, corrupting touch. Missed. Ah. Ooh, they missed all of them. Holy shit. I got a good touch armor class. Need a little help here, though, fellas. I'm kind of getting overwhelmed. Let's see. Let's come over here. So these guys like acid. Let's actually rotate the camera. Holy shit. Oh, let's do a little prayer. Buff for us and a penalty for them.
Strike as one.
Chain, lightning. Alright, come on. My turn, you little bastards. Tristan, these are ghosts proper, right? Can you damage them? You can. Buckbow, on over here, buddy. Nice work, man. Alright, now this is where we really get to have our fun. So Jubilost, come over here. Start force bombing the shit out of ghosts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Bastards are making their reflex saves left and right though, so no one's getting any splash damage except for the guy that's getting hit. Wow. He didn't do nowhere near as much as I thought he was gonna. Alright, Proto's turn. What might you do, Proto, to have some fun with these jackasses? Well, let's do our cantrip, I suppose. Oh, wait, disrupt undead cantrip.
Spell's not working like that.
Okay. How are these things? Oof. Shit. Well, this is a fight that I wasn't prepared for. We're gonna do, Scorching Ray. Sure. At least it hit him. Wow. These things suck, yo. Alright, at least I have the ability to wail on them. That's helpful. Again, you need to move again a little bit closer.
Cannot hide from me.
Makes me wonder if there's a ghost touch bow in the game. I'm sure you can make one if you were an Eldritch, well, for Magus in general, but an Eldritch Archer in particular. But I meant naturally, of course, one that's already there.
Do not hold back.
Tristan, a bit closer. Grabs that undead again. Yeah, that's a nice solid hit. Oh hell, they scared doggos. Jubilost. I think you might want to just hold off on the bomb. Oh wait, we got holy bombs. Now we're talking.
Clever ploy.
There we go. That's damage that we can count on. Portalic's turn. Cantrip. Okay, and snowball maybe? Hey, solid. Ah, crap, they brought more. Shit. Right, Dora. 5-foot stutter step.
Strike!
Start hacking shit to pieces. That was not enough. Second, 5-foot stutter still died away. And start shooting.
Nowhere to run. No strike wasted.
We shall overcome.
She got real hard on for that guy. I'll make sure he died. Dude's a spell casting son of a bitch back there, isn't he? Tristan, you know what you're doing. Hey, we damaged, that's what. He's doing work on him. Oppo, you just end your turn there, buddy. He's scared. I don't want him getting involved.
Primitives.
Wow, good job, Jubilock. Maybe take out 2. Proto, one over here. Cantrip. Shutdown dead. And you know what? Just do it again. Good work.
Don't hold back!
Nice. Oh, that's pretty.
This will hurt!
Dio.
I aim true. Left yourself exposed.
Pow. 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 Damn. Oh, son of a bitch, man. Okay. Anko. Woo woo. That's not good. That is definitely, most definitely not good. Let's do a little fire bombing. Okay, ghosts didn't take any damage, did they? Shit. Okay, Tristan. I don't remember if Anku are undead. They're Fae. So that's a no. But we do have skeletons we can get out of here. Let's do that. Give us a chance to keep shit off us, because these things are creepy. Ukbo and Stern. People lost. Oh god, that thing's ugly as shit, man. Imagine that coming at you in a fucking dungeon. Oof. GB, these are unholy. Or are they? No, they're neutral, so holy bombs ain't gonna do shit. But setting things on fire is always fun. Nice work, sir. Stern. Proto. Over here. We still got that ghostly guard to deal with. Let's just sneak attack that up there. Oh, maybe not sneak attack, but at least hurt it.
You should have run!
The Yankees are coming. Jesus, oh Christ, man, this fight over here is amazing. Okay. What the hell? Walked in on a nest of them. Oh, Jesus. Oh, come on, guys. That's just rude. Wow. Okay.
I wish there
Nope,
was
we're
another
not dealing
way.
with that mess. We need to have a better fight for that. And I'm getting tired and it's getting hot in my house. So I need to actually turn the AC back on, which I can't have running while I'm recording because it's too goddamn loud. So with that, my name is Brother Mutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. How would you handle this fight? Maybe give me some inspiration for tomorrow. But with that, I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.